right, we're in Hampton Park, heading to 1250 Hampton Valley Terrace, and just showing you a little one of the inroads here, and this is the actual street. And I believe we've looked in Hampton Park. I'm not sure if you guys have physically been with me when we've looked. I can't think of any that we've looked at in Hampton Park together, but yeah, this is us here. So you can see it's a little bit on a vertically challenged lot, but let me go ahead and get parked and we'll run it in and see what we're looking at. Roof looks pretty good. Okay, so we're doing this a little backwards. This is what we had to do it. The other showing was still here when we got here, so I started inside first. Good overhang on the shingles. Roof is not new, but it doesn't look bad. It looks pretty good. And again, I think we knew coming into it that it was it's a slope lot. I didn't notice anything when I went down in the basement as far as like moisture intrusion or anything like that. Concrete driveway, cement, whatever you want to call it. Two-car garage, but again, you could call this a 2.5. Why do I say again? You guys haven't heard me say that yet. I'll say it again later, depending on how I edit this. So let's go up this way. Wow, it's a beautiful sky. Gorgeous day today. We need it after all this crummy weather we've been getting in the past couple of months. And we'll see the screened in porch and everything a little bit later in the video. But you can see there's a creek back here. It really is nice. I like this place. Shut this. We have about literally like 3 minutes. Sorry, I'm just checking out the condition of the deck. Yeah, so slope lot. The family room though is we're gonna be hard pressed to find something a family room like what you guys are talking about. It's a good sized family room, but you'll see in the video. I love this area down here. I think this one will probably go pretty fast. And what did I say, it was about 180 square foot. Of course, very large basement that can pull down the dollar per square foot. You see it should be leveled out. And I got serial numbers off of the other units inside the house, the air handlers and the furnace, which we should be able to pull the dates off of that. This is not the most easily traversable, but this is just going to be for your central air for your cooling. Probably be associated with the furnace, same as that one, and this should be heat pump related. Would be nice to know what feeds what. Put the date off of that. What does it say? 2006. So I think that was for the heat pump that was located in the garage, because I believe that was 2006 as well, if I remember correctly. So we can pull the date off of that. I'll do that later. Just in the interest of time. And what do we have here? 2009. What this says? Focus. Jeez. Well, I'll go back in and look at it later. And I'm not sure how I can get around it. Good shot on this one. Break my leg. Alright, leg not broken. Alright, so let's keep doing this perimeter walk. I like to look for any cracks in the foundation. Got a little bit of What is going on with my focus here? There we go. Little crack in the channeling there, in the trim, I should say. And I can pull up to see how far back this lot goes and then what's on the other side, you know, potential for anything being built over there or anything. Trellis. And obviously this will take you into the basement with the full wet bar in there. And again, just a reminder, if you guys do decide to move on this and you decide you want that bar, you want to, oh, and I didn't see anything regarding a radon mitigation in there. Damn, I just didn't even notice. But I don't see any exhaust for radon. So that's one thing you guys know. You know, if you have a basement, especially a completed basement, I would absolutely recommend getting a radon test done. All right, looks like the other showings here. We're gone. Let me know if you have any questions. Let me know what you think. Okay, we are inside. This is where I'm starting my video. So I'll have to edit it around and do the outside. The last folks were just leaving. So 2-story foyer. Floors look good. This is like a laminate, but it feels good. I believe it's like an LVP. And let's do this. It's like a wood laminate, so it's not LVP. So this would be like your flex room, living room area that is not attached. If you want that to stay, we would want to put that, make that in the offer. Triple member crown mold, columns. And I know well, let me show you this before I get into the family room, but I know the family room is kind of a deal for us. Dining room, nice size dining room. And I know it's hard to get an idea of scale when you're looking at these videos. So we can go online and pull some measurements if they have them. I would say this family room is not as big as what you guys described that you're looking for or what you have right now, but it is a nice size. This opens up to the kitchen area, eat-in kitchen here. And I guess technically this would be like a morning room area, breakfast room. We have our screened-in porch. Well, before I get ahead of myself, I'll be taking another look at this kitchen. Nice size island. And I can't remember if you said that you guys do or do not like the different colors there for the island, but that's what it is. Different fixtures and everything. It's kind of surprising, stable drawers. Well, I think they're asking $645 here. I think it's around close to 6,000 square feet. I think around 1,800 of that, or maybe 1,000 of that. I have to look at the numbers again. Are in the basement, which will pull down the dollar per square foot. I think the dollar per square foot right now is around what, maybe 108 a square foot. So that sounds like a steal, but big basements will even if it's finished, will pull down the dollar per square foot significantly. So this would be an office. There's no closet in here. Of course, you could always, makeshift it and use it as a bedroom. Cook closet, half bath. Now, if you did decide to use this bedroom or this office as a bedroom, you would probably want to either hang curtains over top of this or change the doors out altogether. And I don't think there's a full bath on this level. So if somebody's going up or down to wash their behind, this will take you back around to the dining room here. And you have double wall oven, which is great for resale. I know some people that are mindful of their backs, or elderly people. They will sometimes specifically look for a wall oven. Coat closet. utility room. Your washer and dryer here. On the first floor, not the same level as the master. That might be a detractor for some. And can't really get in to look at the panel box, but there it is. This is tile here. Let's go take a peek in the garage. 2-car garage. And you technically could probably list this as a 2.5, but it's for all intents and purposes, 2-car garage. There's a refrigerator out here, so if you guys ask for appliances, make sure you're specific if you want this refrigerator to stay or not. Shelving, the attached shelving would stay unless you want it to go. Anything that is not attached would not. Irrigation system, slop sink, garage door is a little on the rougher side. But it is a side load garage, which is more sought after than your front loads. These windows are high. Okay. I was running after a dog yesterday and pulled my hamstring. So if you see a little limp in the video, that's what that's all about. Feature sheet. I'll let you look that over. So it looks like they're looking for a, they'll need occupancy through June 1st. So possible rent back there. So what you could do for rent back that could incentivize your offer is just with the things being the way they are with the current market environment, you could offer up a a month. Excuse me. Well, it'd be less than a month because if you close now, you'd be if you put it under contract, you wouldn't be closing before like May 15th. Offer them like maybe a 2 or 3 week rent back or up through June 1st at no charge. So that could be something that could incentivize your offer, maybe make you stand out. There's a creek back here, and again, this lot is definitely sloped. But it's quiet. Of course, it's right now about 2:30. Step out here and go back in with the rest of the house. And the roof looked pretty good from what I could see. We'll be able to tell better when we get up top. Decent pitch from what I can tell on the screened-in porch. So as far as like ice dams, which I think you've heard me talk about before, I don't think that would be an issue here if they did not put a weather membrane in place. All right, let's go up and then we'll go hit the basement. Carpet is in. All right, we're at the top. Sorry about that, I had a phone call come in. All right, so we have the hall bath right here, double vanity, which is nice given this number of bedrooms that we could potentially be sharing this bath. Tile. Wainscoting, beadboard, whatever you want to call it. Fiberglass tub appears to be in not bad condition. Transom window and some black gaskets. Yeah, these are these black gaskets. I think these are the ones that have a tendency to, yeah, this one's already kind of starting to fail if you can see it coming down there. So just be mindful of that. Although you do have interior moyons here that will help keep the gasket in place. linen closet. Very red bathroom. Yeah. All right. So we'll call this one bedroom number uno. Ceiling fan, lamp lights. I was wanting to see if sometimes when a light switch, when a switch is put, is associated with a lamp, one of the outlets will be turned upside down. So I was just wanted to show you that if that was the case here, but I can't even see it. All right, not a big deal. Double width closet. Carpet appears to be in pretty good condition here. That's interesting. I would say this is not the original carpet. If that's the original carpet, this room hasn't gotten much use. Carpet on the stairs, different story. Oh, and this is the same flooring up here that they had down on the first floor. So this is different carpet here, not as in good condition. Ceiling fan again, and day bed in here. You could probably fit a full-size bed in here, maybe a queen if you had to. Double bank of windows, double width closet. Take this, I'll give you a shot. Looking down at the family room here. It's a nice sized family room. We've definitely seen smaller. Of course, what you guys are describing that you have now, I don't know if we've seen any houses with a family room that size. But, okay, so let's go to bedroom number 3. Looks like this, yeah, this is probably the original carpet. It needs to be stretched. That is maybe a queen size bed. Yeah, I'll say that's queen size. Ceiling fan, no ceiling light. And again, double width closet there. Excuse me. Plantation blinds throughout. Private bath. So one downside to this one is you have those bedrooms that are all on the other side, single vanity out, obviously, with this having a private bath here. Somewhat updated fixtures. This bedroom, which has its own private bath, which somebody would definitely want to have. You wouldn't want to waste this on like an office or anything. Smack dab right beside the master. I would rather have like that bedroom with this private bath somewhere down there, like more desirable, because you know, if you didn't need all the bedrooms, somebody's obviously going to want that bedroom with its own private bath. And there's something kind of going on with the flooring here. It's a little bit of a bevel or something right here. But anyways, it's nothing that's alarming or anything. That's where it pays to be here in person. Master bedroom, ceiling fan. Return up here. We have closet here. Oh, and you have French doors, if you couldn't already tell. So closet here. And linen closet over here. Oh, ha. Okay, so we have the barn door going to obviously her closet. And this poor guy only gets this. What a shame. Some wallpaper. I don't know if that's your jam or not. Hardwood floors. These are like the pre-finished hardwood floors. They could possibly stand to be refinished again. They're in decent condition. I mean, they're in good condition, but they're kind of getting there. I can see how somebody, you know, if they were picky, might want to get these refinished. And I believe these are, yeah, they're built in. You can see where the trim comes out there. Recessed lights. Okay. A lot of natural light in this house. I like that. May have had something going on up here at one point in time, but looks like whatever it is, they have corrected. No, Todd, I'm not going to give it the sound test. I wonder if this will stay shut. Yeah, stay shut. I believe that's magnet. Or not. All right, I like this bathroom. It's like being in a spa. I don't know if you guys are big tub people, but you got it. Here it is. Double vanity. Staple drawers. Yeah, that's, you know, some people don't care about it, but some people like for me to point those things out. These could probably be changed out. All of these that I have put my eyes on look like they had a little bit of rust to them. So just keep that in mind. The roof, I would say, is not new. It does look like it's missing some granules, but it's, from what I can tell, it appears to be in good shape. They may have something in the listing about it. Almost like, looks like a little bit of a sway over there as well. Of course, this is over top of the, you're going from, you have the, like the morning room right here, and then goes out over the, what's it called? The screen and porch, if I'm correct. And here's your shower. Bench seat. Right. We need to get moving. So let's, I showed you this or not, another linen closet. This place is linen closet tight. Just another side of what we were just looking at here. The other side of it. Right, this carpet is in okay condition. Yeah, I'd probably be looking at taking this out and replacing the carpet. Okay, so we're up on the third floor. Fourth floor, if you're counting the basement, is the first. Nice size closet. Ceiling fan, ceiling light. A little bit of knee wall action, but it's really tall. I would say this knee wall is 6 feet high. So almost hard to call it knee wall. It's a nice size room. Very nice size room. And I believe we will find either a furnace or an air handler in here. Not in here. This is the full bath up here. They did update the fixtures in here. Fiberglass tub. Okay. Sorry if I'm making you dizzy. I'm having to speed up the showing here. We have about 10 minutes to still knock out the basement. Insulation looks pretty good from what I can see. That is an older unit here. Let's see if we can get the serial number off of this. And I should be able to pull a date off of it, but it appears to be a little bit on the older side. I don't see any rust lines in the pan, which would be indicative of leaks, but yeah, if you do see any leaking, it's not a big deal. I just think you can get them serviced. Okay, and that's heat pump, not a furnace, which is not, that's actually fairly common. If you do have a furnace system, typically you're gonna have your furnace heating the first floor, possibly the basement, and then heat pump up. And the reason behind that is, and I know I'm being redundant, I've probably said this 100 times in our videos, but the heat pump will struggle to keep up once you get down, you know, in the 40s, whereas the gas furnace or oil furnace, they have gas here, you know, just keeps moving right along. So you put the gas furnace down on the first floor, and the heat pump, you know, that the residual heat from the first floor will go up, and it kind of aids the heat pump. because when that pump, when it gets too cold, heat pump will click over to emergency heat to your heat strips, and it gets expensive. Wow. Nice size basement. Of course, you know, from what you guys have been telling me, this would probably be wasted space for you guys. And that is not the cheap tile that you see like in offices. Gas log fireplace here. Wet bar, full bar. Now if this bar is not attached, and I don't believe that it is, yeah, that bar's not attached. If you want that to stay, you need to ask for it. Same thing with you know, the wine or drink beverage refrigerator and the smaller refrigerator here. So just keep that in mind if you guys decide to make an offer here. Okay, we're dealing with less than 10 minutes. Full bath, single vanity. Checking to see if these are wrapped. I believe, yeah, these are wrapped. So they could peel over time. Just keep in mind. Linen closets. Water handle is so low. All right, Harry Potter room. And we'll probably find a furnace in here. This door here, I shouldn't say doors, but this door definitely could stand some paint. And then you have a thermostat down here as well. Well, how do you like that? That is another heat pump here, another heat pump, newer. I don't have my glasses on me. What does it say? 2004, 2006. Oh, so that's about, what, 16 years old. Yeah, so that's kind of getting there. And gas furnace. I don't know if you can see a serial number anywhere where we can pull a date off of that. Infinity series. That's like that's the name right here. So we could always ask and see what year it is. And the gas water heater. Of course they have this behemoth in the way. Well, I can't really get to it to make out the date on it, but I can't even see where the serial numbers are on this thing. Yeah, I don't want to get into moving all this stuff around. Or maybe I do. Nope, I don't. They don't want to move. There's too much stuff on it. Here we go. All right, maybe we can pull a date off of there somewhere. And if we don't see it, I can't really see it, but we can always grab it off of the serial number. And we just need that and the make, state. Yeah, so that's all we need. We can pull it off of there. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and lock up, go outside and capture the exterior for you.